Realme has launched the C20, C21 and C25 budget smartphones in India. All three phones run on Android 10 and feature a 6.5-inch HD Plus IPS display. Both the Realme C20 and C21 are powered by the MediaTek Helio G35 SoC and pack in a 5000 mAh battery and a 5-megapixel selfie camera. The Realme C20 gets a single 8-megapixel camera at the back, while the C21 gets a triple rear camera setup with a 13-megapixel primary sensor. The Realme C25 is powered by the MediaTek Helio G70 SoC and sports a 6000 mAh battery along with a 13-megapixel triple rear camera setup and an 8-megapixel selfie camera. The Realme C20 goes on sale April 13th at Rs 6,999 for the 2GB RAM and 32GB storage variant, while the Realme C21 will be available on April 14th for Rs 7,999 for the 3GB RAM and 32GB storage option. The Realme C25 comes in at Rs 9,999 for the 4GB RAM and 64GB storage model and will be available from April 16th. The iQoo 7 series may launch in India in April, according to a teaser posted by the Vivo sub-brand on Twitter. In an earlier tweet, the company had also indicated a Snapdragon 888 powered phone that will be priced below Rs 40,000. Launched in China in January, the iQoo 7 is powered by the aforementioned Snapdragon 888 SoC and features a 6.62-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and support for HDR10+. iQoo has packed in up to 12GB of RAM and up to 256GB of storage. There's a triple rear camera setup at the back with a 48-megapixel main shooter and a 16-megapixel front-facing camera. The iQoo 7 comes with a 4000 mAh battery with 120-watt fast charging.
Reports indicate that users of the recently launched OnePlus 9 Pro smartphone are facing issues with overheating. Users have complained on public forums that the device heats up quite often, especially when using the camera app. OnePlus has acknowledged the trouble and says a future software update will fix the issue. The OnePlus 9 Pro was launched in India on March 23rd with a starting price tag of 64,999 rupees.
After recent news that LG is shutting down its mobile business division, the company has announced that it will provide 3 years of software updates for its premium Android phones released in 2019 and later. This applies to phones in the G series, V series, the LG Velvet and the LG Wing, which will get updates for 3 years from the date of release. LG also notes that certain models like the LG Stylo and the K series will receive 2 OS updates. The company also noted that it will continue to manufacture new phones through the second quarter of this year to meet contractual obligations, and customers can continue to purchase LG devices for the time being. Samsung has announced new offers and benefits for buyers of its Galaxy S21 Plus smartphone. Customers who wish to exchange an old phone when buying a Galaxy S21 Plus will receive an additional upgrade bonus of up to Rs 7,000. Users of HDFC Bank debit and credit cards also receive 7,000 rupees cashback upon the purchase. Moreover, customers can also own a Galaxy Watch Active 2 or the Galaxy Buds Pro for Rs 990 along with the purchase of an S21 Plus. Similarly, customers can also avail an upgrade offer in HDFC Bank cashback of Rs 10,000 and Rs 5,000 on the Galaxy S21 Ultra and Galaxy S21 respectively. The offers will be live on Samsung Store, major e-commerce portals and retail stores till April 30th. Xiaomi's latest flagship, the Mi 11 Ultra, is all set to launch in India on April 23rd. Amazon India has now published a landing page for the phone and is accepting registrations to notify customers when the sale goes live. Recent leaks indicated that the Mi 11 Ultra may be priced over Rs 70,000, making it Xiaomi's most expensive phone ever in India. The Mi 11 Ultra features a triple rear camera setup with a 50-megapixel 1x1.12-inch primary sensor, the largest seen in a smartphone so far. It is powered by a Snapdragon 888 chipset and gets a 6.81-inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Xiaomi has packed in a 5000 mAh battery with support for 67-watt fast wired and wireless charging.
According to reports, the ongoing global chip shortage has impacted tech giant Apple, with production for some MacBook and iPad models being postponed. Reports say the firm has delayed component orders for some devices, but it seems production plans for iPhone models are as yet unaffected. Apple has not made an official statement addressing the reports. A report from the Pew Research Center says that YouTube has yet again claimed the top spot as the most popular social media platform in the US for 2021. The report is based on a survey conducted between January 25th and February 8th this year that showed that YouTube led the pack, followed by Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. YouTube polled as being used by 81% of people in the US, while Facebook came in at 69% and Instagram at 40%.
Google has announced that the 2021 version of its developer conference, Google I/O, will be held completely virtually. The event will be free to attend for anyone who registers and will be held from May 18th through 20th. Google traditionally introduces a new Android version at I/O and is expected to announce Android 12 at the upcoming conference. There will also be Q&A sessions and Ask Me Anything sessions with Google product experts.
According to reports, a new Android malware has been found that was present on the Google Play Store as an app and allegedly spreads via WhatsApp conversations. The Flix online app allegedly claimed to offer users access to global Netflix content, but was designed to monitor WhatsApp notifications and send automatic replies to incoming messages with further malware. Reports say that while the app was pulled from the Play Store immediately after Google was notified, it had by then already been downloaded hundreds of times.